Hey Ben, how are you? I just wanted to have a chat and see how things are going. Is that okay?
Oh, hi Jenny. Thanks. I'm feeling a bit crook today, to be honest.
That doesn't sound good. Let's have a chat and see what's happening. Hopefully I can sort the problem with the nursing team.
Thanks, Jenny.
I'd like to ask a few questions about how you've been feeling and the symptoms you may have been having. We'll do this scoring system once a day now, unless there are any changes in your care plan. Now, your answers need to be about the past 24-hour period. I have this visual symptom assessment scale. It's basically a big colourful ruler scale to measure your distress so that we can provide the appropriate treatment to help. I'm going to ask you how distressed you've been feeling about certain aspects of your life, and I'd like you to give me a score from 0 to 10. So, 0 means you're perfectly happy with no distress. 10 tells me you're really upset, bothered and distressed by the symptoms. If you feel you may be sat in the middle somewhere, then point to the face or number that you feel best tells me how distressed you're feeling. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think so. If it's really bad, it'll be a 10. No problem, 0.
Great, that's it. Okay, so you mentioned previously that you've had some issues sleeping. How has your sleeping been over the past 24 hours?
Well, actually, that's a difficult one to answer. I seem to sleep all the blooming time. I fell asleep talking to Jan yesterday, but the thing is, all this sleep I'm doing, I don't feel like I've had a good sleep for months. It makes no sense. I'm not sure how to score that.
Okay, you've answered 2 questions for me at once. Great. So, sleeping doesn't appear to be an issue because you can fall asleep okay, but you never feel rested. Is that right?
Spot on.
So, the feeling of always being tired is fatigue. What score would you give for the distress levels you feel about your sleeping? I also need another score for the distress you may feel regarding how tired you have been, even though you may feel like you may have slept lots.
I'd say 2 for sleeping. I seriously don't have any issues falling asleep. I'd actually say 6 to fatigue. I'm just so tired all the time.
Alright, what about your appetite? Are you feeling hungry and wanting to eat?
No, not really. I eat because I know I need to with my diabetes and all that. But I never really fancy it, and I rarely eat everything they give me. I'd say a 3, I think.
Thanks, Ben. Do you feel nauseous, sick at all?
Yep, not like I'm about to be sick, but enough to make me feel a bit average all the time, you know? I guess I'd say a 4.
Okay, how about your bowels? Having any problems going to the toilet and opening your bowels?
Righto. A bit bunged up, really. I don't get things moving like I used to. I'm still going every day, just a bit slow. I'd say a 3.
What about your breathing? Any problems there?
Yeah. If I'm not sitting up properly, I feel like I'm trying to catch my breath. Horrible feeling. The care worker last night stacked a load of pillows up for me because I was having a real problem. It's scary, you know. I'd say a 6.
What about your pain? Any pain?
Yeah, it's my blooming chest, right here.
Okay. What brings the pain on?
I've had this cough for years, but I'm coughing up this sticky, horrible yellow-green stuff, and I feel like I've had a bad chesty cold, you know? The coughing is causing me even more pain in my chest than usual.
What does the pain feel like? How would you describe it?
Well, my normal pain is like I've got a cramp or a stitch, you know, when you go for a run. But right up under my rib cage in the middle here, after I cough up that horrible stuff, my lungs feel like they're burning.
Does it spread anywhere or stay in the same place?
No, it stays put in the same place.
Can you put a score on how distressed you are by the pain from 0 to 10? 0 equals no distress, 10 equals really agitated and very distressed.
Probably a 6.
Thanks, Ben. I'll have a chat with the nurse and give her the information you have provided. We can help you with these symptoms you're experiencing. I'll be back very shortly.
Thanks, Jenny.